ask a couple of really fun things. This is for our web. What do fans ask you most? What are they most curious about as far as the show and the boys and the girls and Catherine and George and all the... I'm mixing characters with real people, but you know what I mean.
It's fine. I totally understand. I say me and then my character. We get asked a lot of times, like, are the medical stories actually real?
Possible.
Like, are they true?
Are they? Are they
yes.
Really?
Yes. When we do something, we have technical advisors and we have doctors and we have like the real deal people that are not only on set while we're filming, but you know that they're also consultants and whatnot. Like these are top-notch people that know what they're talking about.
You guys sound like you know what you're talking about. I always am like, oh, exactly.
Yeah, and thank God we get a key like that helps us, like that says, okay, this is what you're supposed to say, this is how you say it, and this is what it means. I'm like, thank God, because I'd have no idea.
Yeah. It's like speaking Mandarin.
It's unbelievable. I mean, sometimes what you have to say, and when you have to say it quickly, it is a tongue twister, and it makes for great gag reel.
Oh, I bet.
It really does.
What else do they ask? Do they want to know, what's the sort of one silly question about the hunks on the show that you feel like everybody asks?
Anytime that you have kissing scenes or any of that stuff, they all want to know, so is he really a good kisser?
Do you guys really kiss? Like with tongue?
No,
Sorry to be so graphic, but I always wanted to know.
Well, and that was when I mentioned that Eric is really respectful, that's actually something that he said to me, like, beforehand, and it was something that I was going to bring up, and I'm kind of glad that he did it first, but, you know, he said, like, listen, you're married, I'm married, let's keep it, you know, respectful and it really was. It's like a conversation. It's a really awkward thing as it is. It's like, especially when you are married and, you know, it's just an awkward thing. It's just bizarre.
Is there any sort of weird jealousy, or was there any jealousy meeting Rebecca or your husband? Was there that sort of dance that you guys had to do?
No.
Cool.
No.
That makes me so happy to hear.
There.
It's a job.
It is.
It's a great job.
I know it sounds really funny. It's like, what'd you do today? I just made out with Eric Danes. Totally. Anyways, when's lunch?
Exhausted.
And so, yeah, I could go home, pooped, woo. Sorry, hon, just had this crazy scene.
Do you do anything, do you have any tricks for the kissing scenes? You know, for good breath and supple lips?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm a person that doesn't like to offend with bad breath in general. Yeah. So even if I have a scene where I'm talking, well,
you actually smell minty fresh.
Oh, thanks. But even if I'm just talking with somebody and we're in close proximity, I'm very conscious about breath. So yeah, I mean, for myself, it's like, yeah, I'll pop a couple Tic Tacs
just in case.
Yeah, you know, the occasional tuna sandwich and then make out. But
yeah, that's nice.
You know,
really pissed.
Yeah, it's just sometimes.